Okay. Believe I am live, everyone. Yeah, I am live, I believe. Alright, yeah, I'm live right now, so, well, I'll just give everyone 1 minute to join in. But, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Hurricane HQ, and today we'll be we'll actually be doing some in-depth live coverage of the landfall of Tropical Storm Elsa. Now, it is currently 8:12 a.m. I was planning on starting this live stream at 8 a.m., but unfortunately my mic was having problems, and I was unable to use the mic that I would always use, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit lower quality than it usually is, because my mic for some reason won't connect, which is very weird. And so I really hope I don't have to buy a new one, because I've had to replace that already once, so hopefully I don't have to replace that again. But yeah, let's get on with the video. So now we're actually going to take a look at some of this radar here. So here is Tropical Storm Elsa. You can see right here we have an eye on radar right here. That's where that eye is located. And we're going to be covering this storm as it moves onshore. And we'll be showing everyone the impacts of and basically how everything is happening in this area that's being impacted in Florida here. So we actually take a look at the National Hurricane Center's website here. So it is a little bit early, so I don't expect people to be joining all day, but hopefully later we'll get some people to join in the stream. But yeah, as you can see, Tropical Storm Elsa, as of 8 a.m., it's a 65 mile per hour tropical storm. It's only 10 mile per hour away from hurricane. Minimum central pressure 999 millibars, just under 1,000 there, and it's moving north at 14 miles per hour. So not going to be seeing it moving northeast for a little while. So it might be making landfall near this region right here, I would say. I would say somewhere over here near this town right here that I'm not going to possibly pronounce correctly. And then Cross City possibly. So those areas, I believe, like from Cross City to this area, maybe a little bit this way, that's where we could be seeing landfall of this tropical system. So basically in this region right here. That's where we could be seeing landfall. Maybe even a little bit more to the east is possible, but it's pretty unknown right now. It's just the only thing I can guarantee is it's going to make landfall somewhere in this region right here. That's the only thing I can really guarantee. But we'll have to watch this, and we'll see where it does make landfall. Now, we are getting some storm reports of tropical storm force winds and tropical storm force conditions in some of these regions, like Cedar City, I believe. Cedar City, it's kind of covered up, but Horseshoe Beach, we're seeing a tropical storm report there. So some areas are seeing tropical storm force conditions. Now, if we take a look at the velocity here, you can see we're seeing very strong winds associated with this storm. There's agreement on both that we are seeing 60 mile per hour winds, so we are seeing tropical storm force winds right now. They're just under what the National Hurricane Center is saying that we're seeing right now. So I would say gusts into 70, 80. So I would say hurricane force gusts is definitely possible, and I would even say likely. And we are seeing tropical storm force winds from about Gainesville all the way to Spring Hill region here in Florida. So very widespread tropical storm force winds in some of these regions here. Let's see. And if anyone does have any comments, questions, anything like that, please feel free to leave them in the live chat. I'll answer them on stream. And I will be streaming for a few hours, as long as it takes for landfall and beyond, because I want to cover all the impacts even after it makes landfall. So I'm prepared to be streaming all day the coverage of this system. Alright, there we go. Just made sure the audio was actually working. Sometimes it tends to not work, but yeah. as you can be seeing, we are possibly seeing 3 to 5 foot storm surge in some of these areas here. Maybe even near Indian Pass area, up to 1 to 2 feet. And all the way down to Bonita Beach, we are seeing 1 to 3 feet. And even on the other side of Florida soon, we're going to be seeing 1 to 2 feet storm surge in South Carolina and Georgia there. And a lot of the tropical storm warnings, though, that you see in this region, these are for the coast and not exactly on land. So some of these areas some of these areas aren't in the tropical storm warning, but Myrtle Beach, I know, is in that warning. So if you're in Myrtle Beach, I know you're going to be in that tropical storm warning. And that tropical storm watch also extends from, I believe, Maryland and Virginia down to North Carolina here. And I actually believe this watch will be extended a bit more north, possibly going into New Jersey, I would say. Or the coastal regions of New Jersey is what I mean there. As it's going to be impacted just about in 2 days here. It's just 2 days out. And by 2 a.m. Thursday, I'll be seeing entering South Carolina area. And I will definitely be doing a video tomorrow on updating on this. And I actually will be impacted by the storm, as I am in the New York City region area. So I will probably be impacted by this storm. So I'll definitely give everyone a small update on what's going on in the New York City area here for this tropical storm. But other than that, you can see tropical storm warnings and even a few hurricane warnings for the coast here, as it's possible that we could be seeing hurricane force winds. Let's actually zoom in here. You could see that little area of hurricane force winds yesterday and last night. It's still possible that we can be getting hurricane force conditions, possibly along the coast. We'll see, because it's always possible that it can reform when it's over water. And if we look at radar, it definitely is over water right now. You can see right there is the storm's eye. And not that well defined on radar yet, but it is definitely an eye right there. And we actually have a slight risk for severe weather. Those thunderstorms around the eye and in the eye wall. Those thunderstorms could be severe and could be severe warned there. So we have to be watching out for maybe even a few tornadoes also, because there is actually a tornado watch for Jacksonville, Lake City, Waycross, Brunswick, this tornado watch right here, because there's a lot of tornadic cells that are associated with this tropical storm. And those cells, they can bring pretty brief spin-ups and cause some damage, so that's another threat with this tropical storm. Even pretty far north there, the tornado threat. Now, if we actually take a look at the National Weather Service, let's actually take a look at the warnings that are currently active here. So you can see tropical storm warnings in this dark red region right here. Hurricane warnings actually along the coast here, in the coastal regions over water. And also a tornado watch, which extends, I believe, in this entire area over here is that tornado watch there for those tornadic cells, which may bring those brief spin-ups. And this is pretty obvious, but there is some flood warnings and even storm surge warnings along the coast, because we actually could be seeing storm surge up to about 5 feet, according to the National Hurricane Center. Oh, here it is. See, some of these areas 3 to 5 feet, and that's where that could easily flood coastal regions, beaches, boardwalks. So if you know anyone on the west coast of Florida, you have to be letting them know that they have to be watching out for some storm surge, maybe 3 to 5 feet in some of those areas. So that could definitely be a pretty big factor in the damages from this tropical storm. Flash flooding potential also. Flooding is a pretty big problem with this tropical storm also. The flooding is going to be from Florida all the way up into, I would even say, Maine. This tropical storm will be impacting a lot of areas and bringing some floods there. But you can see moderate risk for parts of South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. So heavy rain is a big factor in this tropical storm here. And it's pretty obvious that we're going to be seeing a lot of flood warnings in some of these areas. Here's actually the U.S. rainfall potential. We actually could be seeing 4 to 6 inches of rain here in some of these regions. That is just very heavy rainfall. even like 2 inches is a lot of rainfall. That could even cause flooding. It depends how saturated the ground is, but it could definitely be causing some flash floods in, I would say, just east of Tallahassee and west of Jacksonville. That is your biggest threat for that heavy rainfall there. And maybe even into Canada. Small. Right there, the National Hurricane Center said heavy rainfall. So yeah, heavy rainfall, big threat, especially today in that red region. Storm surge inundation. Now, this actually shows how much or how high the storm surge will be in some of these areas. Yeah, the yellow actually means greater than 3 feet. So I believe a lot of beaches is actually where you're going to be seeing that flooding. Any houses like right along the beach, that is where you'll be watching out. So it's possible to see up to 5 feet. I would say anywhere in those little yellow dots, you could be seeing that 5 feet of inundation. But I'm not really going to go over all of that, as that does take a pretty long while to go over. Wind speed probability is about 90% in parts of Georgia and Florida here. That is very high chances for strong winds. And even along the East Coast, we have a 40 to 50% there for those strong winds. Tropical storm force. We could even be seeing a tropical storm last from Florida all the way into the East Coast there, and possibly even intensify off the Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey coastline there. 50-knot wind speed probability is pretty decent. That's about 60 mile per hour, I believe. Yep, like 60 mile per hour. So we most likely are seeing those winds, and actually the chances go higher, 60 to 70, right along the coast. So those chances will actually slightly increase there. Now, so let's take a look at the 3D radar. Let's actually see if can get the entire storm in one 3D radar. Once it loads in, at least. Let's see. Did it load in? Yes, it did. So let's actually see if we can get a 3D radar image. Actually, let's go to this northern part of the storm right here, and we'll try and take that. And there's actually tropical storm reports for, yes, weather station gusted to 42 mile per hour. So tropical storm force wind report. That is what that is for. So we are seeing tropical storm force winds on the ground in Florida right now. And here's actually that little. Okay, it's not going to load the data for some reason. Well, I've done bigger scans than this. I'll just let it load. Give it a little time. But we're going to be seeing that heavy rainfall moving into Florida. Let's actually put this smooth radar on. So, heavy rainfall currently moving into the Cross City area. That's where you're seeing heavy rainfall. And also near Lake City and Lake Butter. Over there, you're seeing heavy rainfall. Lake Oak, Jasper. You're seeing actually a little line of heavier rainfall there. So you have to watch out for some flash flooding in that region. And let's actually see. Is this not going to load in? No, it's not. But yeah, some of these regions you're seeing pretty heavy rainfall right now. Maybe some heavy rainfall moving into this area here that I can't pronounce. And whoa, we have actually a 35 mile per hour gust in this region right here for my thunderstorm to the looks of it. There is a special marine warning. Let's actually take a look at that on radar scope. But yeah, there's actually a special marine warning, and there was a report of 35 mile per hour winds in this storm right here, which is currently over water, I believe. Yeah, radar is definitely saying there's strong winds there, 30, 40 mile per hour. So that is definitely a special marine warning warned storm there. And if that actually has a, oops. And there is a chance some of these cells could go special weather statement warns there. There are a few special weather statements. Actually, yeah, that line I was talking about earlier, a very heavy rainfall. That line right there actually does have a special weather statement on it. It does expire in 3 minutes, although it says winds in excess of 45 miles per hour and funnel clouds are possible with these showers. Looks more like possible thunderstorms there. But yes, strong winds of 45 miles per hour and funnel clouds possible there. So we may actually see a tornado warning if there's any more, if the rotation gets any stronger, or if rotation does form there on radar. We might be getting a tornado warning, or if a funnel cloud is actually confirmed, we'll get that tornado warning there. Now it is in the tornado watch area. Actually, this one shows the eye pretty interesting. Never mind. But yeah, that tornado watch area here, that is what has this line here. And this line is actually going to be moving deeper into the watch before finally exiting it, most likely this afternoon. But yeah, it has a long way to go in that area, that watch area there. So possibly we can get a tornado or two being formed by this line here. No rotation on it yet, though, so that's good. So we're most likely not seeing any funnel clouds or anything at the moment, at least. Let's actually take a look at that special marine warning near Cape Coral area. Oh yeah, there's some strong storms in this region. Let's actually see what this is for. 34 knot winds and water spout possible. So let's actually see if there's a water spout possible. Maybe a water spout right there. There's a little possible couplet right there. So maybe a water spout, and you can actually see the storm tracks are showing it moving in this direction. So this could possibly impact Pelican Bay, Naples Park, maybe Vineyards. So you have to watch out for a possible funnel cloud there in those regions, as this could move onto the onshore there. And there's actually a river/creek overflowing report in Cape Coral there. So maybe that is because of storm surge. I know it should be because of rainfall flooding, but they possibly post that for storm surge. And I can definitely say storm surge is definitely likely. I would even say in Cape Coral all the way up to Tallahassee area. Obviously not as far inland as Tallahassee, but over here, I would say, from over here all the way down to Cape Coral, I would say storm surge is definitely a pretty big factor in what's currently happening and in this tropical storm. In this thunderstorm, we're seeing winds in the 20s, maybe getting into the 30s, possible 40s eventually. But yeah, the winds don't look the strongest in this region right now. The strongest of the winds right now are actually in the actual tropical storm itself here. You can see we're seeing winds in the 50s right here and possibly even the 60s. There we go, 62 miles per hour there. So we're definitely seeing tropical storm force winds impacting the coastline here. Whoops. You can even see the eye of the hurricane on radar here. Right there is that eye. And let's actually see if we can get it on 3D. I did try this earlier, but for some reason it wasn't working out as I hoped it would. But we'll try and get another scan, at least at the eye area right here. Yeah, here we go. So the eye doesn't look that well defined. You can see there is some clouds over the eye here. It doesn't look as defined as you say a hurricane or something. But there's definitely an eye there. Although there is some clouds, so it's just, I would say, broken clouds in the eye. So I don't think we're going to be getting any big pictures of completely clear skies in the eye today from Tropical Storm Elsa. But there's definitely an eye and this eye wall surrounding the eye here. Very strong winds in that area. You can see right here is actually where we could be seeing some thunderstorms developing. And there actually was a special weather statement on this line right here. This line of possible thunderstorms right here. There was a special weather statement on it. but it was canceled. The special weather statement expired a few minutes ago, and what it did say is funnel clouds possible and winds of 45 miles per hour. So that's still kind of possible that we could be seeing a few scattered tornadoes or funnel clouds, because there is actually that tornado watch there for that region that the line is in. So we'll have to be watching this area pretty closely. And I can see a few people are jumping on after a while. I know earlier I kind of started pretty early, 8 a.m. Usually I do streams around 4 p.m. for severe thunderstorms and not tropical systems here. I would have gone live earlier, but I had some technical problems with my mic, and I couldn't use my actual mic, so built-in computer won, unfortunately, today. We actually have a thunderstorm wind gust report from just about an hour ago there. Doesn't say the actual wind speed report, but it looks like the public did report, or emergency management did report some strong winds in that region. So we are seeing confirmed strong winds. We're actually seeing, let me actually take a look at this report here. This one is saying that 42 mile per hour winds were reported near Horseshoe Beach, or should I say in Horseshoe Beach area. That's where those tropical storm force winds were reported. So you take a look at the let's see. Yeah, actually Horseshoe Beach is actually about to see some heavier rainfall possibly. Let's actually loop this image so you can see how this storm is moving. That is what the tropical storm is currently looking like here. And Horseshoe Beach is probably going to get the inner part of the storm. The eye wall is probably about to hit it there. It's actually probably impacting it right now. So Horseshoe Beach, you're probably going to be seeing the strongest the winds currently overall in a little while. As that eye is getting real close, I kind of wish the eye was more defined than it is. And actually, let's take a look at satellite. I haven't been showing satellite that much in this video, so I actually do want to show satellite. Let me actually see if I can get that 3D satellite real quick. I should be able to get 3D satellite. It wasn't working earlier when I was trying to set up the stream, but it definitely looks pretty cool. I'll just give this a minute to load. And we'll take a look at the current satellite. So here's what the satellite is currently looking like. We are seeing a lot of convection in this thunderstorm right here. A big area of convection, so that could mean that thunderstorms are beginning to fire up around the eye there. So you can actually see the eye on the satellite, as it's not well defined at all really in this tropical storm. But sorry. What is it? Alright, never mind. But yeah, there's no eye currently in this tropical system here. And let's try to take a look at the satellite. Let's actually loop the image. You can see that convection kind of firing up. And if anyone doesn't know what convection is, it's basically the, whoa, what the heck happened? Zoom in. Loop. Okay, just give it a second. There we go. So you can see a lot of that is kind of blowing up. And if you don't know what convection is, it's basically this. Right there. That is convection on satellite. So that could mean that we are seeing thunderstorms starting to fire up near the eye. And that could actually mean the storm is strengthening. I say could, as it could. It's not guaranteed to be strengthening right now, but it's possible. that it's strengthening. If I actually take a look at this radar Omega right here. Okay, yeah, it did load. Let's take a look at satellite here, and I forget which one was the 3D one. One of them should be. Yeah, it doesn't give 3D option, but I'll just show normal satellite then. You can see right here, lots of convection firing up where this tropical storm is. And we're actually going to be seeing this going pretty fast. And it's in 5 days from now, it's going to be heading towards Greenland actually there. So we're going to be seeing this moving pretty fast actually. But it looks like, actually, let's actually loop this so you can see what it actually looks like. But yeah, there you go. It is definitely getting a lot larger. You can see this area right here is getting it's expanding very quickly there, and that could mean some strengthening. For the past few hours, it could mean strengthening. Doesn't exactly mean it's strengthening. It could actually be weakening, but I'm just saying it's possible that we are seeing a little strengthening of this storm, as it is over water right now. Just about, like, the eye is still over water, and most of it is still over water. Most of the rain stuff is on lands, but the actual storm is mostly over water. So it's possible that it's strengthening just a little bit. But I wouldn't exactly say that it's going to become a hurricane again anytime soon. Give me 1 second, actually. Let me just check if, I think an update came in. So let's actually go back here. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, right now we are seeing very strong winds near Mayo and Perry, Florida there. Possibly even Live Oak. You're seeing tropical storm force winds. Luckily, it doesn't look like we are going to be seeing tropical storm force winds anywhere near Tallahassee or anything like that. So I would say anything really on this side of the line here is just not likely for tropical storm force winds. Over here, it's possible. And we are currently seeing those tropical storm force winds starting to fire up there. Let's actually take a look at the 1 hour rainfall rates here. So, rainfall rates aren't actually that heavy. We could be seeing this cluster here of heavier rainfall, like a ½ an inch per hour, moving onshore to about Horseshoe Beach area. So we'd be watching for that heavy rain there. Although not much going on right now. Hydrometer classification, not really showing any hail or anything like that. So it's light to moderate rain is what it's saying. So I guess that's what it is. Light to moderate rain right now. Other than the winds, actually let's go take a look at an earth cam for those winds. Let's actually get this. And we're going to take a look at Florida here. We're going to see if we can see those strong winds or anything like that. Let's actually try this camera right here. Okay, I guess this is not gonna load. Can use this instead. No, we can't. Way too hard to find anything in this. Here we go, let's try this one. Okay, this actually, you can see there's big waves actually right here. Those are pretty big waves. Not sure why there's people walking on the beach right now, but pretty big waves along the coast here. I believe this is actually on the Panhandle. That's where this is. But yeah, definitely very big waves. Actually really dark clouds offshore there. We're seeing very dark clouds. And that's where a tropical storm is located there. Let's see if we can get another webcam real quick on the coastline. Unfortunately, there aren't any in the impacted areas, which is very annoying. Other than this one, which is not loading. Let's try this one right here. Okay, it looks like this webcam right here is shows some dark clouds, no tropical storm force winds here by the looks of it. But those clouds are definitely moving pretty fast there. It looks like a lot of cars on the road. I'm actually pretty surprised that people are driving through it. Although luckily they're not. Okay, we're not gonna watch this. But yeah, it looks like there's not many webcams on this side. It would be better if it impacted the East Coast, has just more webcams there. But yeah, unfortunately we don't have enough webcams for any useful views of this tropical system. Actually, let's take a look at how rivers are. Dang it. The only problem with Earth Cam is some of these cameras are trash. Okay, actually now near the Tampa area there is definitely some wind. You can see these trees are definitely moving. Not much bending of the palm trees over there, but there is some winds. Now this is just an estimate. I would say probably 15-20 mile per hour. Maybe gusting to 30 there. Just by looking at the waves, that's what I would say. Nothing tropical storm force there yet. But yeah, I would say probably 20-30 mile per hour. That's what they're seeing right now. The camera is shaking a little bit. So gusts, maybe up to 30, I would say. And if anyone does have any questions, feel free to leave them in the live chat. And I'll be answering them in the stream. And we actually, most likely will be joined by another person, in just a few minutes. But until then, we'll take a look at the radar again. So you can see still that eye on radar right here. That's where that storm's eye is. Not very well defined. Let's actually take a look at the 3D radar real quick so you guys can see it. You can see right there is the eye. But you can see there are some clouds on 3D radar right there. And those clouds are basically saying, it's basically saying there's clouds over the eye. So you're not going to be seeing the perfect clear skies over the eye or anything like that. Still, so the eye doesn't look like it's getting any more defined or clearing or anything like that, or at least not recently. But yeah, the storm is still moving. Alright, we actually now have breaking news. A new tornado warning was just issued. This tornado warning is for Florida. Let's actually take a look at the closest radar tower. And I barely see any rotation, but there's still a tornado warning. I believe this is confirmed. Nope, it's not. Actually, I have no idea why they issued this tornado warning. To be honest, there is literally no rotation. And it's not confirmed or anything, so I'm actually very surprised that there is a tornado warning. And there's also a special weather statement surrounding that tornado warning saying, funnel clouds and minor flooding due to heavy rainfall is possible with this line. So yeah, this special weather statement is for winds, funnel clouds, and a little flooding because of heavy rainfall. Flooding, definitely a pretty big thing, especially in this area. And we're actually seeing 40-mile-per-hour winds, so that is tropical storm force winds there. In areas like Fargo, Jasper, and McElhenney area, you're going to be seeing possible tropical storm force winds. Now, I am seeing actually a little rotation right here. This is where they should have issued that tornado warning if they're going to issue it. Because there's literally nothing right here that should be triggering a warning. But then again, tornado warning, if you're in the tornado warning, I recommend you take cover. Because sometimes these things it's rare, but sometimes they don't show on radar or anything like that. It's not confirmed, though, so I'm not sure why they issued a warning. Maybe it was, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I have no clue why they issued the tornado warning here. But yeah, if you're in this tornado warning, definitely recommend taking cover. Get into the most interior room in your house, lowest floor. If you have a basement, go there. If you don't have a basement, then I would say go to your bathroom if it's in the center of the house, or if you don't have a center, go to any room without windows. I would actually prefer a bathroom if it doesn't have any windows. Those pipes in the walls definitely help with protecting you during a tornado, so definitely recommend you go there when you're in tornado warnings. But yeah, I'm not seeing any rotation, so it doesn't look like we have a tornado on the ground. And we are actually seeing very heavy rainfall in some of these areas. Actually, probably the heaviest rainfall today is currently impacting White Springs, Jasper, Sanderson area, maybe even Fargo soon. And Jennings, you're going to be getting that, Lake Park. So yeah, those areas, you have to be watching out for heavy rainfall, as heavy rainfall is coming for your area. And, yeah, still not sure why there's a tornado warning right there. So if anyone who's currently watching is not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to never miss the next weather update. We're nearing the goal of 200 subscribers. We're just 9 subscribers away from 200 there. So hopefully we can reach that. Hopefully, I would say this month, maybe next week. I'm not sure. But, actually, I got a message. Give me 1 second, everyone. Never mind. That was old. Anyway, there's also nothing on the correlation coefficient for that tornado warning. What that basically says is that if there was a tornado on the ground, there would be a debris ball of some kind. And there's not. So it's most likely not picking up any debris or anything like that. So most likely, or definitely not a tornado on the ground, but maybe a funnel cloud or something. Okay, and now we are going to be joined by Man the Weatherman. Are you there? Hi. So right now, but there was a tornado warning. That tornado warning near Lake City has just been expired. Due to what I was just saying, there was no rotation. Also, you should maybe you should mute the stream because it's echoing. Okay. Okay, it stopped. Let's see. So there's actually tropical storm force winds reported just near the eye. And there's like 60-mile-per-hour winds in a lot of the regions in Florida right now. Wait, did you not hear me the entire time? Yeah. That's hilarious. Dang it. I thought I was unmuted. Sorry. So what I was saying is there's like 60-mile-per-hour winds on radar, like for a lot of Florida. I see. Oh man. And there was a tornado warning. Did you see power that the what? Did you see a power? No, I didn't. Since you don't think of the power outages. Oh wow, New Jersey. And okay. So with after the storms yesterday in the Northeast that I actually experienced, along with Manning, there is a lot of customers without power in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York area. Most of them being in northern New Jersey. That lightning was crazy, though. I agree. That was very, very, very. And it wasn't even time. No, it wasn't. It was north. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Welcome to the stream weather today. Hi. So, not sure what happened to that tornado. Oh, actually, give me a second. I'm back. Sorry. So, looks like the eye wall is coming on shore right now. Yeah, the eye is actually about to come on shore. Then it also, like, let me just look real quick. The eye is also getting less and less defined. It's kind of falling apart. It was a bit more defined, but it's kind of dying now. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually getting really close to shore, so we're probably going to be seeing landfall within an hour or two. You're currently in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. What are your thoughts for the impacts in that area? Well, for when I was looking at the models, it looks like they're going to be going to the west. I'll actually show the cone. But it looks like the storm's actually going to head to the west of North Carolina, like you can see on the cone. Like they're saying right here. Right there. It's not even in the cone, so you're probably not gonna get the actual eye. But since it's kind of lopsided, you might actually get the winds, as there's gonna be like tropical storm force winds on the east side of the storm more, according to some models. So you're most likely gonna get the winds from the tropical storm. Although you're most likely not going to get the eye.
Yeah. You are under tropical storm right now.
Yeah.
Like you've been saying, it's really lopsided, but you're going to see a strong wind, and then you're also going to see, quite a bit of heavy rain, and then you're starting to get those bands after you're not getting rain, which some of those bands could be tornadic.
Yeah, especially on the north and east of it. Because right now there's actually the tornadic band on the northeast side of the storm right now.
Yeah.
So you actually might get those tornadic storms. I don't know. The National Weather Service, I think they messed up earlier because they put a tornado warning for literally nothing and then just expired it after 5 minutes. It came out of nowhere. I was like on the stream and I saw the expired special weather statement. I'm like, okay. And then like a minute later, it's like issued. I'm like, what? How did I miss that? And then there was nothing.
Would be surprised if you go to
Tampa? Oh, I see that one actually. Yeah, that band's right there. It does have some. Yeah, I see 40 mile per hour in it. At least north more of it. There's some stronger winds, but yeah, I would say special weather statement is likely. And maybe a special marine warning. I don't know how it works for the St. Petersburg and Tampa area.
I mean, they do have a bay, but if it was a bay, it's special.
Yeah. The only thing is, it's leaving the marginal risk.
Yeah.
So it might die out. Possibly. Because those conditions are probably not going to be as favorable for the small line. But yeah, I think a special weather statement should be issued like in northern Tampa. And maybe Brandon area. Actually, no, it's moving north, so maybe not the Brandon area. And we're kind of losing the eye, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I know earlier there's a lot of convection, but it's kind of falling apart.
What radar do I use?
I don't know, I've been using multiple.
I'm just going to use the camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now, I think. Yep. Nope.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, Tallahassee's close. Actually, yeah, I'm going to switch to Tallahassee. The eyes are a little more defined in the Tallahassee one, actually, but it's still kind of falling apart. It's not as circular as it was this morning. Or earlier this morning, I mean.
So,
Okay. Yeah, many of them. I think I'm getting a hail spike on radar.
weird.
It's coming out of the Tallahassee base, the northeast. Is there hail there? Nope, there's no radar indicated hail. It's weird.
Where were you looking at here?
I was looking at the Tallahassee radar. It's coming like straight out of the Tallahassee radar area. It's like a storm right there. It goes into Georgia. Also, we have a new day one convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, so I'm going to show that on the stream real quick. Because this is going to be showing, we're going to be seeing those thunderstorms. Why are we in a slight risk?
That is a very slight.
We're in a slight.
You're in a slight.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
We're near a slight. I'm not in it though. Oh, you're right, I am. Doesn't matter. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything today. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, we now have a slight risk, and it's mostly it's only for tornadoes, actually. There's no wind and hail risk. There's only for tornadoes, a 5% chance. So. Okay. Alright. Although I'm not going to get anything, though. Most likely. Okay, I'll take a look at that in 1 minute. Actually, for day 2, we're in the heavy rainfall outlook.
Did you know that we're in a 20?
Oh, yeah. I might get wind, for real. I might even get a warning, possibly.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to show everyone the excessive rainfall outlook for today. So no update. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be both in a slight. And 3. Oh my gosh, look at Texas. There's a high risk for heavy rainfall. How is it even possible?
You haven't seen the heavy rainfall there?
No. Oh shoot, I see that. Huh. I saw 251, but I thought it was just a storm there. Why is it staying? Why is it not moving?
Because it's like
Stationary front?
yeah, the stationary front is just staying there. It's not moving next Tuesday.
Yikes! That's gonna be a lot of rain there. They might need it though. They're kind of a desert.
It looks like a chocolate.
It does.
Like lines ground.
Yeah, but yeah, that high risk. If you're in Texas, you're gonna be watching out because you're gonna be getting rainfall. It's gonna be high risk. Are we gonna get hit on day? Are we gonna get hit on day 2 or day 3? Tomorrow? Or? Oh, like at night.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna stay up.
Me too.
Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sleep in tonight, and then I'm gonna stay up really late. Yep, it did. Okay, this storm is really dying now. The eye is like gone. Actually, I think the storm is kind of dying.
I think there's a new eye forming
Yeah, I don't think so.
based on, you know how sometimes like you have a full-on eye, like with the eyeballs coming in,
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about.
and then when you like, it kind of like disappears, and then you can like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can actually kind of see that.
Could even I think that the back island wall, outside the island wall, looks like it's
Hmm. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I don't think people can hear you. Why can't they hear? Let me make sure real quick. Let me actually make sure. Desktop. Oh, wait, why is my desktop audio not working? Give me a second. Uh-oh. I don't know. I thought it was working. The only thing is, I always get stupid audio problems. Audio output capture? What? There we go. Okay, there we go. Should be working. Why isn't it? Oh, come on. This is really annoying.
is now
Okay, there we go. Should be working. Why isn't it? Oh, come on. This is really annoying. They can kind of hear you. It's just lower. I can't increase the mic volume because my mic doesn't work. I'm using my laptop volume thing. So wait, they're now under it? They weren't already? No, they were last night. I agree with Sebastian. They did, remember? That little strip on lands? That they added? That's where it is. Yeah, actually, we might go under a wall. Yeah?
they were under the Tropical Storm Elsa.
No, last night they were under a warning.
Yeah, late last night.
Yeah, Sebastian messaged me the picture, and I checked, and it was real. They did issue it. A warning. For, like, the sliver of the beach, but he's in it. Actually, we might go under a watch today. Under the coast, I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe even my county, because of the winds.
I think a watch is very possible. And now that we're like closer to the wind, I think a watch
Actually, this might. Oh, someone just. Here, just go look in the chat yourself. I don't know what that means.
okay, swag.
What is that?
It's swag, like you're really swag.
Give me a. I look so stupid looking this up. A curtain or piece of fabric fastened so to hang in a drop-in what?
Let's see.
Huh?
Let's see.
The heck is that? These things have so many different definitions. Actually, we might both go under a warning, possibly.
Give me some.
Okay. So, no longer a defined eye here on radar here. So the defined eye is gone for some reason. But there may be a new eye kind of forming. Actually, I'll pause this right here. There may be a new eye actually forming right here. And I'll actually take a look at 3D radar to show that. But there may be a new eye forming as the old one died. See right there. Now, it is going to be just broken clouds, the eye here, when it passes over land. So you're not going to be seeing any crazy eye photos when it comes on land. But there's at least going to be a, or some sort of eye forming there. Scaries? The heck? Not sure what you mean by that. Do you care to elaborate? And it looks like we are actually seeing a that line of storms near Jasper. Looks like it is getting a little bit stronger. There's actually a special weather statement on it. This actually does expire in a minute, but it's likely that they're going to reissue it for the potential for some funnel clouds, which there actually was a tornado warning earlier for literally no reason, and nothing really came out of it, but there was a tornado warning, and actually this is a new wind report. Actually, there is a new wind report that just came in. Lawn furniture or trash cans displaced and small twigs broken. This is for Sanderson area here, and the rain report is next to it. So we have some strong winds in this area confirmed. And actually, if you take a look at the radar right here, you can see we are seeing winds up to about 30 to 35 miles per hour there. So I can see how that alert was issued. We're also seeing tropical storm force winds up to 60 miles per hour, closer to the coast and closer to the eye there, which is just offshore. Okay, it looks like this is the new eye that just formed. I'll actually kind of highlight this real quick. Right here looks like the new eye that just formed right there on radar. I'll actually go into 3D radar again. You're going to spam the chats. Sure, only. To be honest, the chat's kind of dead anyway. Yeah, that is a solid eye right there. Actually, some heavy rain in this little band that just passed through Cross City and Horseshoe Beach area. Let's actually take a look at that on radar here. So yeah, definitely some heavy rainfall falling there currently. No funnel clouds or anything there, which is good. And we are going to be waiting on the 11 a.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center, which should be coming in just a few minutes. I mean, just a few hours. The 11 p.m. or a.m. update be coming in, and we'll get the new forecast cone and everything like that coming in. Believe.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. Someone said they're gonna spam the chat, but I believe they left the stream, so. Right now we're actually seeing a band of heavy rainfall near Cross City.
Cross City.
Yeah, near the eye.
Near what?
Near the eye of the storm.
Oh, that's the eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's the eyeball. So that's gonna be
Yeah, it's heavy rain. It's actually really strong winds. Sorry, what did you say?
National Hurricane Center.
For their 11 p.m. a.m.
No, to see
Do they issue an update like when it makes landfall? No. Doesn't look like it's making landfall because I believe somewhere over here is the eye now. Maybe over here. Actually, it couldn't have made landfall yet. Wait, where do you think the eye is? Like west of Cedar Key?
No, I think it's
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's pretty unknown. The eye is a mess right now. Why did someone say ooh scaries? What the heck does that mean? I don't know what exactly happened in the chat there. I don't know what that is. Another language or something. But yeah, we could be seeing landfall pretty soon. They're right there, so.
okay, so the eye is down to
Oh, so you're looking at the exact same thing I am then.
yeah, because it looks like there's a new eyeball.
So it's gonna make landfall soon, most likely.
Yeah, I would say that.
Probably within like 20 minutes or 30 minutes ish. At the soonest.
It's 12.5 miles away from
And the storm is moving at. Let's actually check real quick. The storm is moving at. So, how far is it? 14 or 12?
12.5.
So we'll be here in less than an hour. I mean, it will make landfall in less than an hour. I'm gonna look up what that person said in Google Translate. The heck? I'll share my screen so you can see it. does this mean? It's a native inhabitant of Bengal. Yeah, that's wrong. Again, I'm not using my normal mic, so my voice sounds different.
You're glitching.
I'm glitching. I don't really like not using it, but it's like weird because it doesn't work and I can't hear anything through it. It wasn't working and I want to go live, so. Actually, the eye comes a little close, like the center. So if anyone who's currently watching, if you want to join, I definitely recommend subscribing to the channel and ring the notification bell to never miss the next another update. And also feel free to join our Discord server. It's the Hurricane HQ. The link is down in the description below. And if anyone does want the link, I can actually just put it in the chat real quick. Oops. We just passed 50 members, so if anyone does want to join, it's a great community of weather enthusiasts and people who just like to talk about weather and everything else. So I'm going to put that. Alright, I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay, I just put it in the live chat if anyone just want to join that.
Wait, why does it say join out Discord? Join that.
Anyone else is after the radar?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I don't like this mic. Drink some water. How long did you mute how long did you mute the German kid?
Huh?
How long did you mute German kid? Hmm. I think it's been fine. I haven't made it out of town. No, I don't like it. But yeah, landfall is gonna occur soon.
Can you put on my tweet?
Sure. Also, yeah.
The one where it says Tropical Elsa is what information is
Oh yeah. So I think you said something about Weather Nation said something.
No.
Who is that? No, why'd you put it on my radar? They're probably gonna copyright it or something.
Go to the comment,
Okay. Did you see it on TV?
because I haven't opened it. I need to open it.
Yeah. Why do my things never get the people on that want it?
You never added.
I do add people. Look.
Did anyone like it?
No. But not from people that I want them to like, just random people. Look at this though. Look at the shelf cloud. Or maybe they just saw it. All lightning is deadly. Don't use that. Someone just said I eat rocks in the chat. Why are you tying them out? They did nothing wrong. They didn't say anything. They didn't do anything bad. Why do you time them out? Can you undo that? Manning?
Huh?
Does it let you undo it? Sorry, German kid. I'm sorry. You gotta wait. Still waiting. There's not really much to talk about right now, as we're just waiting for it to make landfall. Radar isn't really showing much. No tornado warnings or anything like that. Huh? Yeah, well. There is a special weather statement for 45-mile-per-hour winds and funnel clouds possible with these rain showers. Well, welcome to the server, German kid. We are now at 53 members. No new wind reports coming in or anything. The only one that came in earlier was one from 20 minutes ago. It's MPing. Actually, nope, that's old. So yeah, not much currently coming in. Oh? Oh, and that's tornadic line.
No, not the tornadic line.
Where? That's what it is. That's the tornadic part right now. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. So we may have a tornado warning incoming for this area. Let's actually take a look at that special weather statement real quick. And it's already hitting them. Bracing. What is that from like 8 hours ago? Wait, share your screen.
Hold on. Okay.
Hmm. They might copyright it or something. I don't really trust my radar as social media thing. I would rather trust the Weather Channel or Weather Nation. I'd do those. I wouldn't do my radar. What? Hey, you have more followers than me on Instagram. There's not much to talk about right now. You know, next time I'm posting a clip of lightning. I'm doing a clip next time. I was gonna do a clip, but I didn't think lightning is something they usually would show.
Yeah.
Why is it that they never do pictures? They always do clips. You can. Well, I didn't get anything. I didn't get the video. Because it was moving slow. Well, next time I'll do a thing of a lightning. Actually, what if I just do a I like my cameras in my house. They don't play in the sky. I can't do videos from them.
I mean, yeah, so
They're not really weather webcams. They're just security. I know, but that didn't pick it up because it was coming from the north.
Oh.
That would have been perfect, but it was coming from the north. Oh shoot! I could have used that. The front cam for lightning. I could have used that. Dang it.
I mean, you have 7 days left.
Huh?
You have 7 days left.
No, I don't.
Remember, you said that you had 7 days left on your camera, and then it's
Yeah. Well, no, but they don't tweet about it today. They're not gonna show it today.
Other Nation has yet to show it because you're.
Just say Southern New Jersey. Hmm? Go look in the chat. Don't mute them, but just look. I'll do the muting. The heck does that mean? Can you please elaborate on that? What? We've been under that for a while. Manny hates you. Not exactly. He just doesn't know what that stuff is, and I don't know either.
Manny hates
German kid. No tornado warning on that one yet. Yeah, that thing died, actually. No, it didn't, actually. There's still a little couplet thing there, but it's too small.
Still have. I'm actually good at today. Oh, we have a tornado warning from Georgia.
Huh?
And this is right around
I see. So yeah, that we have that tornado warning till 10 a.m.
Okay. How's that one not warning your Peterson?
It's I don't know. Just give it time.
Look at that wind.
Yeah, that's yeah. Wait, how is this one warned? How is the one near Peterson not warned and this one warned? Yeah, German kid Manning doesn't hate you. He's just moderating. And he didn't know what that is. Because, yeah, So yeah, tornado warning in effect if you're in Hoboken area, in Georgia. You go indoors, lowest for your homes, take cover. There's not exactly much rotation, but still there could be a tornado on the ground. Sometimes the radar doesn't pick it up. It's not confirmed though, so we'll see.
That was crazy.
Hmm?
Last time I heard it, no, but I didn't see it. I thought it was inside.
Hmm.
Like, not even besides helmet.
Hmm. The one time I got hail, I was so happy.
Okay.
I agree. That one needs to get warned as soon as possible. Really. Did CBS Philly message you, or whoever was talking to you?
Oh.
Reuters.
I think I did, yeah.
So you know what they did? They probably saw one company who said that one person that said they wanted to see it, and then another one said it, and another one said it, and then Reuters like, whoa, all these people want to see it. I should do it too. That's how you do it. So you figured it out. You learned the ins and outs. New special weather statement. For winds of 30 miles per hour. That's it. You know, where is the eye?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to look.
Because I don't know where it is. It's like stationary. It actually no, it's not stationary. It's moving, but it's like going back and forth. It's like going east west.
Guess what? There's 4 slides again today.
Again?
Yeah.
Let me check my forecast and see if there's any thunderstorms. I really don't want thunderstorms today. I mean, I do want thunderstorms today because I can get that footage and I can post it. Scattered for me, but maybe I'll get something.
I don't because I was too busy last night.
It wasn't that deadly. Also, we're gonna get hit with the major tropical a tropical storm with 45-mile-per-hour winds possible. New York City too. Has a lot. Man, we're gonna get a 45-mile-per-hour tropical storm. Maybe even 50. So not much to say right now. Tropical storm force winds are moving on shore, and we just sit here and do nothing. If anyone does have any questions, though, please feel free to put them in the live chat, and we'll be very happy to answer them because we're bored.
I'm just trying to figure out how this one is.
Actually, that does need to get warned right there. Why do they keep saying I'm a inhabitant of Bengal? Well, yeah, that's false. That's cap. That's not correct. That's what? It's gone. Maybe there's been a warning. Do they have Georgia Fed, like Philly Fed, for the warnings then? Texas. Oh no. This is a radar indicated flash flood. Very heavy winds also there in the 60s. If you're near Cross City or Horseshoe Beach, you have to be careful. We're seeing rainfall rates potentially getting into 1.25 inches per hour. So that's over an inch per hour of rainfall there. So if you're in that area, you gotta be careful. We also may be seeing a little hail mixed in with that rainfall, so you gotta be careful. Approximately. Approximately, yeah. I don't even know where the eye is.
I think the eye is shattered.
So we most likely don't have landfall yet, but it's possible that we do because the eye is so not that good. The eye is just trash, put it that way. It's a piece of trash. You saw it? Just now?
Yeah. Yeah, we cannot. You just like.
Oh gosh.
You just were like.
I said,
Yeah, you just switched again.
come on.
Like it cut out. Like.
At least I'm like, glitch back. We have no funnel cloud. You know, I'll just leave the meet and come back. Give me a second. Back. So how is the audio?
A little better.
Okay, well, that's better then. Rainfall continues to increase in Cross City and Steinhatchee.
It's Stinahatchee.
I knew I couldn't pronounce it right.
Just watch the footage here. Maybe. Don't know. Governor Ron DeSantis
Wants to be seen because no one knows him outside of Florida. He's a nobody outside of Florida, and that's why he's trying to become a non-nobody outside of Florida.
We barely. Okay. 7,000 people lost power in Florida.
Tim Cook just liked someone's tweet.
That's crazy.
Tim Cook?
No. Florida has only 7,000 power.
Someone said chasing #Hurricane Elsa, but it's not a hurricane.
That was 13 hours ago.
Why is it showing old tweets?
I need to get to the mountain.
So, Tropical Storm Elsa is currently impacting the area?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we cannot hear you.
Tropical Storm Elsa is impacting the area.
Okay, that sounds off.
No, because I was facing the other direction.
Oh, yeah, you glitched.
Just now?
Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, you glitched.
Oh, come on! Stupid microphone, the laptop.
Just glitched there.
Ugh.
Why would you use that?
Because it doesn't work. There's no audio that comes in. I didn't drop it this time, so I don't know why it doesn't work. Huh?
The light channel showing some pretty happy win for us.
Mm-hmm. Their app is garbage. I don't know if we even come back. I'm all back. It might help.
Okay.
I believe German kid has left. You don't follow Noah?
Huh?
You don't follow Noah?
What?
You don't follow the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration? Look to the right.
I do.
Then why does it say you don't?
I do.
It says follow, not following.
Like Noah? Noah?
Yeah, NOAA.
Yeah. I saw that.
Well, your screen's frozen or something on Twitter.
What do you?
Look, on the right. Look at the right of the Twitter screen.
Fresh.
Just go in the search bar and type @Noah.
Okay. Is that right? I followed it.
Oh, that's weird. Because on the right side it said to follow. That's weird. Probably a glitch. You don't follow FEMA?
I don't know.
Nah, you don't have to.
I mean, hi.
I don't know. They help people recover from hurricanes, and you can get weather alerts on the app that they have. I have the FEMA app. It's okay. I have all government apps. I have the USPS app.
Why did you?
Oops. Give me a second.
Oh, let me delete this.
But yeah, I'm looking at the forecast cone for us. We might get strong winds.
Did you put your mic in?
No. Because I'm talking right up to the laptop. But it looks like we actually might get hit directly, possibly.
There it
Ugh.
goes.
But yeah, look at the track. It goes like right along the coast.
Oh my god.
It is going to be hit close.
Oh, look very quickly. We have time. Look at what I just retweeted. Like this is like wow.
Sid. Min Storm Tracking just said hi HQ. Has a RI a few hours ago. Okay. I don't think it's gonna regain Cat 1 again.
Maybe. Not with the little public advisory.
No, it's way too close to the shore. The eye is like right up against, I think.
We want hurricane.
I don't think it's gonna reform.
We want this tropical storm. We come right.
Well, Force 13 isn't official.
What?
Force 13 said it will reform to a Category 1. Force 13 is not an official source or anything. It's just volunteer people who make forecasts. Yeah, Force 13. Whoa, there's smoothing.
They never said that. They said that the restrict put it back in the golf.
Yeah, they said it did in the past, but it's not going to because it's like right up against the coast. Wait, the storm is really falling apart-ish, like the structure of it. The eye is kind of gone. It might strengthen a little bit, like over here, but not into a hurricane. I think it might possibly re-strengthen to 70, if anything, but nothing higher than 70. Mm-hmm. Same. Same with the winds, too. I think I actually might go under a warning, and maybe even you, actually, go under a tropical storm.
I think I could go on the tropical storm watch. I think the warning will be for Southern Burlington.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Southern Burlington. Yeah, it's probably for Southern.
I'm going to be like under watch. Burlington County is the most beautiful county ever in New Jersey. It's figured it out.
Today it will landfall. Yeah, it will landfall in Florida. It may have actually already made landfall. I don't know where the eye is, so. Because. Actually, wait, is that the eye? Over land?
I don't know what you're looking at, but yeah.
The Keys and inland?
It's showing you. Like it's just you.
Man, could this be the eye right there?
No.
Probably not. You're right.
It's not circulating.
It isn't?
No,
But it is.
No, it's going on. That's not circulating in the ocean. Counterclockwise.
But look, it's going this way and this way.
No, it's literally it's flowing that way. Like, see how on your screen it's like just going straight to the east. It's not like
It's not going to the east. It's going this way. It's going up, actually. Up this way. See? Well, then why is this right here go that way?
because that's a band.
Because the band is spinning.
The band is going different directions.
No, I don't really care. They're gonna update it the 7th time tonight. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
You know what? I think we're gonna go outside.
There's excessive damage? Question mark. I mean, not question mark. I mean,
Yesterday.
didn't you just say it was a tree that fell in the winds? Because the lightning probably didn't do much damage. Yeah, I can't plug in my mic. It doesn't work. The mic doesn't work. It's broken or something. I can't. I physically, if I plug it in, it does nothing.
What happened?
Huh? I don't know. I didn't drop it this time. No, I didn't know. The last time I dropped it and it broke and I had to buy a new one. The new one's not working.
Yeah, I gotta go assess the damage.
Alright, but I don't think lightning does damage.
No, there was wind last night.
Yeah, but I know, but you didn't get anything too strong. Probably just like 30 miles per hour. Here, look at your weather station. What did it pick up?
There was
But if it doesn't mean it's for you though, the wind.
I know, that's fine.
You put a NASA map to forecast the track of it. Okay. Yeah.
So, so there was a wake-up before I went on 63 miles.
Okay.
And then there was another report on
Well, wait. What did your weather station say?
how. Yeah, I thought about to look at it. I just want to look at this first. It said another one out of tomorrow. Rains now. 60 miles per hour.
So look at your weather station.
Yeah, let's look at this.
Mile per hour.
Yep. Ow.
See, I got stronger than that.
What'd you get?
Let me check again, but around the upper 20s.
I said 22.
No, you said 22.
No, I got 22. I thought
Let me look.
you. No, you had 22.
Give me a second. I have to look. I did have 22, but I got a little higher than that.
Yep, I got 22. I figured it. And see, it's a mixed speed.
And gusts. No. Look, this is gusts. This is wind.
That's wind out. That's wind speed out.
I know.
That's like the average wind speed you get.
Because that's what wind is. Wind is, there's no gusts or normal winds or sustained. It's just wind.
Speeds.
Yes, so 22 mile per hour gust.
Wind speed.
Gust.
Everyone in the chat. If you have an app,
There's no one.
right.
Manny, you don't understand how the weather station works. Just because it says winds of 22 mile per hour doesn't mean you got stronger. It means you got 22 mile per hour gusts. Because if just say you hit 50 mile per hour gust, it will say 50 mile per hour wind speeds. Because it doesn't categorize things as gusts and wind speeds. All it does is put it as wind. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, everyone. Manny, why do you have to leave?
Sorry, I ended it.
Alright. Hence.
It's also in the chat. Do you have
Well, I have Google Earth Pro too.
Yeah, so then look on it. There are
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you say prom songs?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
They're called drop songs. No, drop songs. Let me look. A drop sonde is an expendable weather reconnaissance device created by the National Center for Adversary. No. Mm-hmm. Hey, live on Tropics, welcome to the stream.
Haiti's President Jules Mosley has been
Huh?
the president of Haiti has got assassinated.
Oh. Right after the hurricane.
I was gonna say, I was gonna put the hurricanes on
Be cool to see an aircraft reconnaissance craft right over my house. You've seen it? I mean, like, go over it. You look up and you could hear the plane or see it. Mm. Hmm. Is Elsa officially dead? Most of Elsa's on land. Yeah, but is he on land? Because I don't even know where the eye is. As I'm ready to wrap up the stream. No, I'm just waiting for it to make landfall. No, I mean on Twitter it's real. Not really. Maybe she didn't see it. How do you know she was active? Yeah, but it doesn't mean she saw it. You could just type something and not see it. Hmm? Hmm? What do you mean? How do you get credit? Who? Yeah, you can't get credit for a radar image. Well, why can't this make landfall? I'm ready to be done. No videos coming at you today. Wait, what? It's on land? Well, if it made landfall, once we confirm it, we'll end the stream as soon as humanly possible.
Look at that eye, though. Like, you can see it.
No, you can't.
On radar, yes, you can.
I don't see it.
Look. Look here. Solid. Look. Like, just...
Huh? Where is that?
Near the eye wall.
Where's that?
Near the
Oh, you mean that little circle thing?
Yeah.
I said that could be the eye earlier, and you said it wasn't.
Well, it did. That was thinking. So.
Is it?
Now it is.
By who?
By radar.
No. Where are the humans? I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back. I don't want a snack, actually. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back.
So this eye. Did I just see it?
Forgot. I'll stay. I'll be right back.
It's like.
Why are there dark clouds? Oh, never mind. It's wrong.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Manny, look at the Euro. It's showing a possible hurricane. For us. The Euro is showing a possible hurricane.
Make sure you're looking at wind speeds, not the...
No, I was looking at wind speeds. You guys are really close too. But yeah, a possible hurricane. Right offshore.
I had to use Euro, so I can chop up the system. Oh, Texas coast.
Who cares?
It's that system that's bringing back rain.
It's not gonna be tropical.
I don't know.
But the Euro is a hurricane. Hurricane.
For us?
Yeah.
Let me look. Go to, we say I New Jersey on the States. They got rid of it.
I've never seen it.
I used to be.
Like, we won't get the winds, but it's gonna be right offshore. Like, there'll be coastal hurricane warnings. And I would be in a tropical storm, and you probably would too. Warnings.
Why is Pennsylvania not on there?
If the Euro, but it goes slightly more west, we can get big winds.
Oh man, the winds are too far away.
I know, but look, if it's a hurricane, we can get tropical storm warnings. And if not that, high wind warnings. If it just goes... Well, if this happens, then I'm going to Cape May. Dang, on Friday. Still, tropical depression, maybe tropical storm. Tropical storm warning would probably be for me. And ocean. And Cape May and stuff. And South Burlington. You might get some strong gusts though.
Why are they showing strong isobars for us if we're not getting strong?
Isobars and the wind are different. Isobars is for pressure. Usually.
Isobars also for wind. It shows how strong the wind is.
No, they're for pressure.
The closer the isobars are, the stronger the wind.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I mean always, but... but they actually mean pressure.
Yeah, most of the time.
Unless there's like a specific model thing that uses it for something else, but usually it's for pressure. Isobars.
It shows Cape May. The yard shows it's going to make landfall Cape May. Well, counting back.
Yeah, maybe landfall. Well, not, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's just been sloppy right now.
This is all gonna happen like tomorrow. It's hard to believe, you know?
Oh, it's probably windy today.
Yeah, windy. Wait, today?
Yeah, it goes. Upwards of 20 miles per hour. one.
We might get something from this, Manny. Might. Could. Just maybe. The NAM shows. Hmm?
Like tracks, like to see how high.
They do.
With like all
Huh?
no like track. Instead of like talking for individual things in like track. Like swaps.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. The K-index. Spinning on the K-index. Wait, is there gonna be a cold front? That. What if they merge like Sandy? How? Hmm? I mean, it's possible. So long as that stupid cold front doesn't sweep. Hopefully this cold front doesn't hit it before it hits us. That's what pushes it away! The cold front!
Yeah.
So if the cold front just goes a little slower than expected, we'll get hit. But if it goes faster than expected, then...
I mean,
Right now? Then we just gotta hope it goes slower. We need this. We need Elsa to go faster. Like, we need Elsa to go real fast and then just, like, stop right over us. And we need the cold front to just go really slow. Yeah. I don't really care. I'm fine with getting hit fast. I just want to get hit.
yeah.
I'm okay with, like, a quick storm. I just want to get hit.
The only reason why I've been changing for us was that I have no idea if that's what friends like.
Mhm. Later, we're gonna have to watch this cold front. All eyes are on this cold front and the storm. Okay. Sing dramatic music. I know. I didn't. Whoa, more
Way too
storms.
far out. They're going way too far out. I said today's.
What storms?
They updated. Change the hour and stuff. The previous one. Look the day.
Hmm. Yeah. What, the keyboard thing?
Yeah.
Did it make landfall yet? Because I don't know what its eye is.
We need confirmation.
Some medical discussion for what?
So we're gonna be getting. Tomorrow or Thursday, we're gonna get those first payments.
Today, you know what? You know what happens later tonight in the plains will directly affect.
Wait, hold on. The day after street, that's what the storm down. Elsa's literally right over us.
Really? The newest run?
Yeah. And look at the wind that it says. What's it like? Wind gusts. Look at the speed. Yeah, the speed too.
30? 40? Oh yeah, for me, yeah, it's Tropical Storm. Oh yeah, Tropical Storm winning. Look at the winds offshore. Imagine that came onshore. Like, that's like 70.
But we're still gonna get gusts up towards 30.
Yeah. Whoa, wind speeds of like 50. Yeah, that's high. Wait, the eye is gonna pass like right. Actually, the eye is gonna pass a little bit west of both of us. I mean, right over you. So there's a chance I might get wind. Yeah, the storm's a little bit more tighter. But I think all eyes today are on the Midwest and this tropical system. Because whatever happens tonight will directly affect this tropical system eventually.
Are you gonna wait for the
You know what? 20 minutes, I'll wait. I'm a little hungry though, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a snack. Okay, I'm here.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Okay.
last night. And then I'm also gonna go assess the damage.
I don't really think you have any, but okay.
Like, I do like twigs.
There's a lot of funny reports from this place, Cape Coral. Oh, I think it's a storm surge.
Yeah.
Street, road closed, vehicle stranded.
I'm just remembering how I caught the train swallowing my camera.
Oh.
Like, when I say swallowing, like,
It's just a storm.
yeah, but at least
Just a little weak storm. Manny, I'm being sarcastic. I know you got strong winds there. Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. So there's not much to talk about right now. The eye is kind of gone.
the public advisory does come.
Yeah, so 10 minutes and the National Hurricane Center will update. And we'll get the latest forecast cone.
The latest forecast comes with the latest advisories.
Mm-hmm.
Latest advisories.
I don't know, is it?
Either one of them.
I thought 11 a.m. wasn't it?
Is it both?
Daniel just said, I live in South Boston and we might get a piece of it Friday. Yeah.
I have to tell that if I get landfall in province.
I'm actually going to show the,
I would say the coastal.
yeah, the Euro is showing it hitting, Boston-ish. The eye, it's going to hit, yeah, Boston, you're definitely going to get a lot of rain and flooding. But you might also get the winds. Because the models are kind of up and down with winds. I'll actually show the winds thing for you. You could see actually Boston is just like, yeah, you're in about the, I would say 20 to 30% chance of tropical storm force. So just 10 minutes away from the new update. Yeah, I just saw that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, Daniel, you're actually also on a slight risk for severe thunderstorms today, so you might get some storms. Yeah, Boston. No, Boston's in the slight. Daniel said, I remember the last hurricane back in 1985. I even saw the eye. It was calm, and then it started back up. It was Hurricane Galora. Oh, actually, let's look that up real quick.
Oh, Hurricane Laura. I remember that one. I think that one impacted us.
Mm-hmm.
We just got spared everything. I know that got impacted though.
There.
Yeah, Laura impacted a lot of parts.
Hmm. Look at all this damage. Give me 1 second. 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 Sorry, I'm back.
Actually, look at this. Look at all the I remember this. This used to show up on the news all the time. It was a category 4. And then guess what? It's a category 2. Right next to us. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
It says 96. What? Category 1. And it was a tropical storm all the way in the northern Atlantic, all the way towards Greenland.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're not storms. Actually, I get worse.
Use the box, please. I'm back again.
Look at this.
Whoa.
You had Sandy, you had Irene, you had Gloria.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
We had 3 hurricanes. Wow. That's a lot.
Emergency management report a flash flood within the flash flood warning in Cross City area right now.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yep. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Manny? No. Oh, now it worked.
Yeah, it wasn't working. Oh, no.
Did it make landfall yet? I'll be right back. I just gotta go do something. Give me 1 minute.
That Tropical Storm Elsa has been directly centered. This has now been landfall in the county north of Los Angeles.
Okay. So we now have landfall on Florida, And the 11 a.m. advisory should be coming in just now.
Sorry. So there it is. It's
Mm-hmm. It should begin to speed up, I think.
I mean, according to the 11 o'clock advisory, it's 8 o'clock. It's still up.
Didn't update yet.
Let's see. Change at all.
Oh, we're in it. Oh, wait, we're a watch. Wait, there's a watch for the coast. For us.
What code?
For our coast.
What do you mean?
Look on the National Hurricane Center.
Oh, the National Weather Service is showing a tropical storm watch now. I don't see that on the National Weather Service just yet. Yes, I can see on the National Weather Service that they have updated that the tropical storm watch.
Manny, the track goes straight over New Jersey, but it's going to be weaker. It's going to die to a tropical depression, then reform right next to us.
I mean, reforming, saying tropical depression is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Now, well, I'm going to wrap up this live stream here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone found it informative. I know it was a bit boring today. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. And make sure you subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell. Never miss the next weather update. And now, have a nice day.